there, today I'm going to tell you about originality. So firstly, what is originality? Originality is the concept of creating something new and different that hasn't existed before. It allows you to be able to think creatively and independently as well. For example, an author who writes a book, that book is probably most of the time gonna be original because you can't just publish a book that is unoriginal. And so an author, in order to make a book original, he or she will have to make the story plot unique and also have the characters, build the characters' personalities and also what they think, how the problem is being viewed in that book, and also adding the author's writing style into that book to make it different from most of the other books as well. Secondly, how can something be original? Well, it's basically that when you create something new that hasn't existed before, that is original. And so it's basically a different concept and that hasn't existed before, perhaps you found something new, and that is also being original as well. The main idea of how something can be original is really simple. Firstly, can something still be original if it is inspired? Yes and no. Yes, because there are millions of books in this world, and an author can't just think of their own minds to make a story plot. They can base on the current life events, or perhaps the life events of another person, or they like a certain detail in another book, and so they try to expand more of that detail and try to create a story based on that detail. There are many great books out there. For example, A Wrinkle in Time by Martin and Engel, The Prince and the Pauper by Mark Twain, or just simply Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling. All those books are different because the author sprinkles their own writing style, magic, uniqueness, and also lots of other concepts into it to make it into a unique book. And that is how it is, yes. And no, if the author depends too much on it and they just turn it into a different thing. For example, the author takes the main idea of another book and they just change the character's name, then that wouldn't be original. And so a way for you to be original is firstly try to embrace yourself first, because being yourself is also really, really important, and is you original, and that is what makes you original as well. There's no one like you, and so that is about originality. Goodbye, thank you for listening.